Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 4 of our Insanity Guide. We are now playing as Leon. We're going to be taking on our first chunk.
I don't know.
Head over to the weapon box, get the Tech 990 shotgun and make the necessary upgrades as shown on screen. As soon as the fight starts, aim for his head as best as you can. Keep shooting him till he falls, and when he does, pump a few more rounds into his head. Perform one of the executions. Turn around immediately. Lure him towards you so that he breaks the platforms for us to climb up. This is just a routing to maximize the loot that we can get after the fight. So once you do a loop, just come up here, grab all the items, pop him a couple of times in the head, maybe about 2 or 3. Or 4. You don't want to shoot him too many times because he's pretty close to dying. Once you're done with the second execution, lure him around. You're gonna swing all the way to the right and go up the second ladder. Grab the shotgun shells if you need ammunition, go up the ladder, grab everything here, and then you can finish Chunk off. He's not too hard to deal with. Once the fight is over, just loot everything and you can leave. Once we start picking up the grenades, it is very important that we do not combine any of them into their stacked versions. That is because we need about 7 to 8 different singular grenades to take out both the blister-borne enemies. So the first blisterborn enemy is going to be in the church, and the second is going to be in the Raccoon City area right after we get the wheel in order to get the fuse. So when we get to those sections, I will show you what to do with the grenades, but please guys, remember, do not combine your grenades at this point of the game. Alright, until both of these blister bonds are dead, do not combine. Rest of this section is Leon cleaning house so that he can get as many points as possible to get as many upgrades as possible. Just be patient, be stealthy, take out the enemies. If anyone sees you, run back to the main area to reset the AI. We're also going to be taking out all the zombies that are guarding the corrosive so that Grace can have a free pathing to get the item to progress. After we handle this lady over here, we're going to hide behind the wall to wait for the singer. Go dispatch of her and take out the zombies in the bar.
A few moments later.
Sorry to cut your act short.
Any loot crates for ammunition that we see, we'll try to break them as Leon. If they are shotgun shells, we will grab them. If we see any handgun ammunition, we shall leave those for Grace. Do remember guys that you can use these weapon boxes as an autosave point. So try to save your progress whenever you feel you've done well and save often. Alright, going over to the east wing, we want to keep dashing through. There are going to be two blister heads that are always going to leave this room. We want to go and take out one of them each time we reset the AI. So grab the first one, and we are going to go to the second floor right after. This is so we can clear out the room to allow Grace to grab the corrosive without any issues. Run straight in with the rifle, pop the single lady twice in the head. That should kill her. Run back out to Effie's office. This is to get the zombies to be less aggressive as they lazily make their way towards you, which gives you enough time to take out 2 of them, sometimes a third, but usually the third can be stealth killed. Once all that is done and taken care of, make sure you grab the tracking module in this office as well as the one at the base of the stairs. Now that we've saved our progress, we're gonna go back into the east wing, get the second blister head, turn around, and we will clear out the examination room.
You know, happy people live longer. One thing after another.
In the second examination room, be careful, take out the first doctor and immediately strafe towards the left behind the wall, and the camera around to look for the other zombie, and then go after him. Leaving the examination room, we'll see if we can deal with the next 2 blister heads. Sometimes they will not notice you whilst you are in this corridor. Apparently, they are not here because I went out too far, killing the second guy, the second blister head, that these 2 friends decided to look for me. So we'll move along. We will come over here to the blood room. Just want to stand by the entrance. Re-aim with your rifle. Try to look for the little spot where his head will pop out for a bit. Just want to snipe the head. Alright. We can hear the blister heads, so I'm gonna go check them out. See if any of them have returned. There is one chap over here. He's already seen us. So just lure him backwards. He's not too aggressive, he's just following us slowly. Just kite them around. Sometimes they'll stop following you and they'll turn around, which then gives you a chance for the stealth kill. But if not, that's okay too. Most of this space has already been cleared out, so we've got a whole loop that we can go around. So deal with the last two blister heads however you want. Try to make sure it's stealthy though, so we can conserve ammunition. And once they're both done, make sure to grab the pantry key if we haven't already. And then we can go to make an autosave. Now we're going to open the pantry door. This is going to release two zombies who are going to be immediately aggroed to us. To drop aggro, head into the safe room. After that, we can stealth kill all the three zombies. Two are going to be hanging out here in the hallway, with the third one still in the pantry. Make sure to loot any and all magnum rounds that we find as Leon. Once we have dispatched of all three, we leave by the same entrance we came in from, because if we try to go by the rare entrance, the light switcher zombie is actually going to be there waiting for us. So now over here, for the maid, what you want to do is you want to go towards the left and behind her. Sometimes she may catch you, and if that happens, just restart from the pantry save point. And after we've dealt with her, we can take care of the light switch zombie by flicking the light switch and calling him back the same way we did with Grace. Wait here at this point, trying to see where this stairway zombie is. Sometimes we might have to move forward a little just to trigger him to come down the stairs. And then once his back is turned to us, we can go stealth kill.
I should be upstairs. This place is infested.
Now that we have killed everyone, we can head back to the weapon box for an autosave, turn in all our points, and we can make all the upgrades that we need for the next section. That's about all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.